This is an informational video on the 3D printing process for PN4045. In this video, I will be breaking down the advantages, the limitations, the applications, and the key stages involved in the 3D printing process. So what is 3D printing? 3D printing, or additive manufacturing, is a process of making three-dimensional solid objects from a digital file. The creation of a 3D printed object is achieved using additive processes. In an additive process, an object is created by laying down successive layers of material until the object is created. Each of these layers can be seen as a thinly sliced cross-section of the object. 3D printing is the opposite of subtractive manufacturing, which is cutting out / hollowing out a piece of metal or plastic with, for instance, a milling machine. 3D printing enables you to produce complex shapes using less material than traditional manufacturing methods. Now I will take you through each stage involved in manufacturing this object here, which is a helical pen holder. I'll be going through both software stages and the manufacturing stage itself. The first stage to creating an object on a 3D printer is the design stage. This is where you design the object that is going to be printed. There are a couple of different platforms which you can do this upon, but the most commonly used is SolidWorks. Here you can see me designing the helical pen holder on SolidWorks. When saving the 3D model, it has to be saved as an STL file. This is done so the software that the 3D printer uses can find the coordinates in order to manufacture the product. So here I am on Cura, and I've just uploaded the STL file of my piece. Here I can position it how I want it to be printed on the platform of the 3D printer. As soon as I have my positioning correct, I click Slice. This will set up the piece in its final format before printing. So here we can see the same view, but this is after the slice process has happened. Down the bottom right here we can see Save to Removable Drive. This is how you would then upload the file onto a 3D printer in order to start the manufacturing stage. You can also see the hours involved in the manufacturing process, and then a breakdown of all the different elements and how long each one will take. Another feature with the slice is you can see the exact run of the 3D printer head throughout the manufacturing stage, each layer at a time. Now we come to the final stage, the manufacturing stage. Here the program from Cura was uploaded onto the 3D printer, and we can see the 3D printer head work rigorously in order to build the artifact up from the bottom, layer by layer. So now I will take you to the advantages and disadvantages of the 3D printing process. So rapid prototyping. Cost is said to be the most cost-effective manufacturing process. Risk reduction, consistency throughout different artifacts, accessibility, and many more. In terms of disadvantages, the surface texture is actually quite rough due to the artifact being built up one layer at a time. It has generally low strengths and low heat deflection temperatures due to the material involved, which is a thermoplastic, often PLA or ABS. And the artifact is not very dense. This is because the inner core of the artifact is usually not solid due to save materials and time. And now to name a few applications for the 3D printing process. So 3D printing is widely used in the manufacturing of prosthetics, in the education system, and becoming more readily available in secondary schools and can be used by students for their Leaving Cert technology projects. And of course, its most widely used industry is prototyping. And that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you for watching.